Hey everyone, welcome back. We're going to do another video in our series about sign language. So today we're going to be doing two different kind of groups of signs. The first one is going to be for families, different signs talking about families. And then the second one is going to be more kind of action words and more kind of, I guess, more practical things that you could use, more everyday things. So let's begin. All right, so for family, so we're going to do 4 signs today. So the first one's going to be father. And so father, you just kind of make a 5, and then you take the thumb and you just put it on your forehead. Okay, so that's father. And then we're going to do mother. And mother is the same hand placement, but you just move down to your chin. Okay, so you do 5 on your chin. The thumb touches your chin. All right, so you have father, mother, and then we're going to expand that out to do grandfather and grandmother. Just like in English, father is in both grandfather and father, so the signs for those two are going to be similar. You'll see that a lot in sign language, where the signs for words that are very similar, the signs will be similar. So for grandfather or grandpa or whatever, however you want to say it, you just do father, and then you're going to move your hand out in front of you, kind of like you're making 2 little hills with your thumb. Okay, so you just take you have father, and then you move it out, and you make your 2 kind of curves or 2 small hills with your thumb, and that's grandfather's. Okay, so grandfather, and then grandmother's the same, similar. Same kind of action. You just do the mother sign. So you have mother, and then you just move it out, and that's grandmother. Okay, so you have father, mother, grandfather, and grandmother. Okay, so those are just a few signs for members of families. There are lots of other signs, just like there's lots of words for family members. You have cousins, brother, sister, son, daughter. So that's our family signs for today. And then the other group of our signs are our action signs, or our more kind of everyday use signs. So the first one we're going to do is we're going to do more. So more, you just kind of put your hands together like this, and then you tap them together 2 times. Okay, so you have more. Okay, so that is more. And then the next one we're going to do is please. So please is you're going to take your hand, your open palm, and you're going to put it on your chest, and you're going to make a circle. Okay, so that's please. So a lot of times you'll see kind of young toddlers and infants that are being taught to communicate before they can actually use words, and so these are common ones you'll see. So they'll do more and please. Sometimes when the child is eating and the parents want them to be able to communicate that they would like more to eat, so you could do more, please. Okay, so that's more and please. The next one we're going to do is thank you. So thank you is it's kind of like blowing a kiss. So you put it over your mouth and you move your hand down. So you have thank you. That's how you do thank you. So the next one we're going to do is sorry. So sorry is it's similar to please. So please was open palm, and then sorry is closed fist, like the letter A that we did in our last sign language video, and you just put it on your chest and you just go in a circle. So that's sorry. So you can say I'm sorry by making that sign. And the last one we're going to do is we're going to do stop. And so stop is one that I use in my preschool classroom quite a bit. And it's a good visual representation of what I'm trying to ask the kids to do. The younger the children are, the more kind of visual supports they need for things, and it helps them to understand their brains work really well with visual supports. And so for stop, you're just going to be 2 hands. So you're going to take your hand. One's going to be fit just down, palm up, and the other one is kind of like you're doing a karate chop, and you just push them together and you say stop. Okay, so that is stop. So those are our action words. So you have more, please, thank you, sorry, and stop. Okay, and something that I haven't said before, but it can be really helpful if you are communicating with someone who is deaf. Generally, they are pretty good at reading your lips as well. So when you actually can say the words as you're signing them. That does help a lot, especially if you're not 100% sure if you get it all the way right. If you can say stop, you can say more. Then I think that is helpful. Well, that's our signs for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed them and learned something today. And we'll be doing more of these in the future. So thank you for joining us, and we'll see you around next time.